I seriously need to re-sign that one. Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. The show reminds you that we are finally in those months where you have to watch out for thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, and swamp ass warnings. So be careful, all right?
I haven't experienced any of it.
I got my first swamp ass warning on fucking Facebook, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit?
You'll find out.
Tyler, joining me as always, everybody's favorite man of ass himself. It is Sage Ramsey. She's back from a little vacation, and she's built some furniture. It is Maggie and Smoke Sweet with Sasquatch. You can catch him on Southern Fried, King of Swamp Ass. It is Bubba. We got a lot to talk about tonight. I like how I said that, and he just. Okay,
I don't even have to go outside to get swamp ass.
I've been in your apartment. I can smell it, dude.
I did that because I knew you was coming over, Tyler.
Oh my god, that time his apartment when we dyed his hair smelled like Axe body spray and fucking like
Febreze.
Febreze, yeah. All right.
Febreze was that other day when I sprayed it right in my face like a fucking idiot.
And
I've the only time I've accidentally sprayed something in my face was pepper spray. Lesson learned.
My goatee smelled like a French whore.
Hold on. One person at a time. First and foremost, number one, how did you spray yourself in the face accidentally with mace? And second of all, how the fuck do you know what a French whore smells like?
I could just imagine they smell like potpourri and ass.
It's weird. The only thing I smelled when I was around a French whore was cocaine.
If you smelled that hard enough, yeah.
I have so many questions right now. Let's get to the one most important. I'd like to know, Maggie, how did you spray yourself with a fucking can of mace?
So I was like 10, 12, around that age range. And we were up at my
10 or 12, Jesus.
So just a couple of years ago.
Let her continue.
12 years, thank you. But we were up at my grandparents' lake house for some sort of holiday. I can't remember which one. And my granddad, because it was like up in the mountains and stuff. So my granddad had pepper spray on his bike. I didn't know what it was. I sprayed it in the midst of riding the bike, not thinking two shits of it.
Oh, no.
It went right into my eyeballs. And you could hear me screaming for like 3 hours because it wouldn't stop. And everybody there was laughing their ass off at me as I was sitting there crying.
Oh my god. I was surprised you didn't sit there with our conversation earlier and think, I'm going to put this on my mac and cheese.
No, I'm good.
I have I can kind of one up this, and it's kind of a stupid way.
Oh, Lord.
I have been maced before because me and a couple of friends of mine were walking through. There's a fucking bug or something flying around here, little bastard. We were walking through the park, and down by the lake was what we thought was a spray can. We thought it was just a spray can. We're like, that's a weird ass looking spray can. What the hell is that? So my buddy, he picks it up. He sprays it. Well, about that time, the wind caught us. The wind caught this and blew it in our faces. And at first, I'm like, why are my eyes burning? Ha, 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 ha.
I think the wind does that shit on purpose.
We were down at the water. We looked like three fucking crackheads just splashing water in our faces. Needless to say, we found out easily it was a can of mace. So, yeah. Would not recommend doing that.
No, I would agree with that. I would not recommend pepper spraying yourself.
Go ahead, Sage. You go first.
Oh, well, thank you for recognizing me.
You're welcome.
I used to work bouncing at a club that used to be in Springfield, and it was called the Total Eclipse. It was a teen dance club type deal, and it was on Toronto Road, right there where Motorheads is,
Yeah.
right in that same little area. And
Used to be Lake Club.
yeah, it used to be a Lake Club back in the day, and there was this huge gathering of people of all flavors there, and there was gangs up from St. Louis starting shit with people in Springfield, and we start hearing gunfire out in the parking lot.
Oh shit!
Bang 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 fire. So we close the club, raise all the lights, start escorting people out, and one of our security guards, I'm not going to mention his name, he had the biggest canister of mace I've ever seen in my life. And we're in a brawl trying to get all these kids riled up and fucking riled up, like fucking cuffed up and zip tied and whatever we can do to break it all up.
Right.
He comes out. He had been freaking doing all sorts of shots and shit all night long. So he comes out drunk as hell with this big ass can of mace and just pops it right on top of everybody.
Probably a big ass can of bear mace, maybe. That's what it sounds
Oh,
like.
it could have been because of the place his dad works or owns, and then he also works. That's a very good possibility. And all security was blinded along with everybody else. And we're fighting for our lives to get out of there and back inside so we could just close up and be like, screw this.
Wait, what?
Let him fight. The cops are here now.
Stoner is wanting to know what year.
What year was that? Let's see. I worked
been
there
a while.
for like the last 3 years that it was open. So this is probably mid 2000s, probably 2007, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Because I think it closed in like 8.
It was about 8, I think, if I recall. Yeah.
I've only dealt with mace one time. At Rocket Robins, the old Dirty Bird.
Oh, I almost got stabbed at Dirty Bird working there.
Back in the day. Well, I didn't even officially work for them, but I was kind of like a bouncer there, even though I didn't. But dude, they were still giving those glasses, and I just right there close to where I was, dude hit the other guy right in the head with it, right across the face. So I immediately tackled dude, and I had my forearm. I was on top of him, but had my forearm across his throat, hold him down till this security could come over and take over for him. Well, when the guy went to get him, and I was going to get up, the guy tried to bite the other security guard. So he pulled out the mace and sprayed him in the face. And I was right there. And yeah, it was pretty bad.
So it happened to me twice. The second time was at Chantilly Lace when I was working there bouncing. And there was gunshots outside that night too. And it was just all like, this is stupid. We got it broke up. And it was actually one of the people in the fight that brought a can of mace. It wasn't even us. We didn't even have
Jesus.
Mace.
What a bitch.
It was some girl outside whipped it out of her purse, and she just laid us all out with it. She's like, rah! And we're all like, what the fuck? And
all right, I got something.
Got slammed.
I got something. Give me a weird injury. What's the weirdest, dumbest fucking injury you've ever had? Jared recognizes Becky on this one. Yeah, let's go.
Which one do you go on? I have so many of them.
What is the one? Okay, I don't want you to use the one that's the most embarrassing because I don't want you to be like, that's because I got the embarrassing one. I'll tell you that right now. But what is one that you got injured on the most and you can't believe you fucking did it?
I have 3 that come to mind. We'll start off first. When I was over at Sage's house one night, I got drunk, passed out, and face planted his fucking car in the garage.
Oh, I remember this.
My mom's
broke my pinky on a command strip at work, and then I've also broken or fractured hairline, fractured whatever, 2 of my ribs at work from getting pushed into a metal kennel. So
Buy a dog.
Buy a dog, and that's
Buy
in
a
the
dog.
last year. That's in the last year. And chat room,
Yeah.
you're welcome to get involved. Chat room, you can get involved in this. All right. You can get involved.
I-420.
yeah, that's like within like the last 6 months.
All right, Bubba, do you have one?
Do I got to talk about it?
Yes, you do.
I just gave 3. Come on.
Tyler, I really fucking hate you. Mine's obviously the breaking my leg at a fucking porta potty.
Wait, what? I didn't know this. I didn't know
What?
this. I didn't
How did you
know
not?
this.
You know, yes, you
No,
knew
I
that.
didn't know this.
I damn sure didn't know this.
Everybody knows that.
I didn't know.
I don't.
I didn't. Wait. I didn't know. I did not know. Well, okay. Do you want? He's so pissed off. Do you want to explain how you, or do you want to just move
All right.
on? Do you want to
So-
explain or move on?
So I went to the doctor that day, and they gave me shots of cortisone in my knees. And when they do that, or like the Hyalgin, it makes my knees, at least for the rest of that day, like feel stiff, kind of. Well, it was the second time I, went out with Ellen,
Okay.
and we were driving out there at the wildlife sanctuary, and I had to piss.
All right.
There was a porta potty that it was one of those big, like handicap ones, even.
Okay.
But the door was like on it was, warped or whatever. It wouldn't even latch. But I didn't care at that point. I had to go.
All right.
And I don't know. I just started getting my pants down, and next thing you know, I fell and half out the door with my pants down now around my knees, and my leg was broke.
Jesus Christ.
I had a car. There was a car with some old couple, and they stopped to get out, and they're trying to come up to help, and I'm yelling at them to go away and fine. It was not good.
Oh, I didn't know. Wait, I remember the year you had. Oh, I remember the year you had the broken leg. I just didn't know that's how you. I gotta get that button ready. I forgot. I did not know that's how you broke it.
Yeah.
Hold
shit.
on. I saw Chloe's comment of a mouse trap. What the fuck? How?
Yeah, you.
How?
How the fuck did that happen?
That was
That
some
made me
kinky
cringe
sex.
looking at that. I would hope not.
It was straight up some kinky sex. I guarantee it.
I don't know.
Oh.
There's no other reason for that.
Were you guys doing duck races and there was mouse traps on the floor?
Hey, honey, you know what always turned me on? That episode of Jackass where they have all the mouse traps.
And we could do it we could do the duck walk like they do in the military.
Oh my
On the
god!
ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uses a mouse trap to clip it shut.
I gotta know, how did you? Okay, here we go. First.
Ah! Ooh.
Okay, hold on.
That gives me even more questions.
Hold on.
How does it go there?
Hold on.
If you dropped it, how does it go there?
She's got a big clit.
Oh.
That's the only.
Hold on.
It
Hold
was
on.
just it's there and it caught it. It could happen. I could see it.
First of all, number
No.
one, why were you naked setting a mousetrap? And number two, I'm not trying to, pull my own string here, but I have seen down there. It's not like some giant fucking tail sticking out like a goddamn porpoise or something like that.
I'm not saying she's got a baby penis. I'm just,
Well, here's
I
the
didn't
thing.
say that.
She was setting a mouse trap to catch a mouse. Instead, she caught the pussy.
Yeah. I taught a putty tat.
I did.
I gotta know about this one. How do you shit your pants on a plunger sit? How?
He was fucking plunger.
Oh my god, it's fucking Skeletor.
He's sitting on a plunger. It says right there.
All right,
Why?
the wire snapped inside. Okay, so the wire went inside. Chloe,
Oh,
Chloe.
Hi, honey.
I bet she didn't use
Honey.
it. I bet she didn't use her. Yeah, for a couple days at least.
All right. While we're waiting, I want to hear Skelly. I want to hear Skelly explain this, okay? But Sage, what's your most embarrassing injury?
I've got one that was a hayride, and it was Halloween time. I was in the hay wagon, and my buddy was no names. Was walking from the trailer to the bed of the truck, and I was like, "Well, fuck, I could do that." So I did it a couple times, and then there was a bump that was hit, and I fell off in between the trailer and the truck. Knocked myself unconscious. Got my leg ran over. Had rocks buried in the bed of my head, or in the back of my head. That was a pretty bad one. Then there was the time that I was doing some foolish stuff up on a roof and I rolled off. That was pretty dumb. The fall didn't hurt. That landing sucked though.
Yeah, I don't trust my fat ass on the roof.
I was a little bit smaller back then, and I mean this is years ago. But I'm just glad I wasn't up on the other part of the roof. Ooh, that was high.
I don't like heights, so no, thank you.
Man, there's probably a couple more. Oh, there was one time there was a battle outside of the back of our house, and I went to like climb off the roof onto the basketball hoop because it was cemented into the ground, and I got my foot stuck in the gutter, lost my grip, and I just back bumped right to the ground. And that
oh my god!
I have another one, but I have a picture to go with it. Hang on.
Skeletor's explaining.
All right, hang on. I gotta get to Skelly's first, okay? It was dark, and Fred set a plunger inside the toilet right side. So you got Helen Keller.
Oh, that's fucking great.
All right, I got one. I got two to know, and all right, so I'll go ahead and address this one, and now I'll come back to Amanda Kluge's. I see hers is up there in 420s. So I was like 14, 15. I was in junior high. It was a cold February morning, and it had snowed and sleeted like nonstop that night. We thought school was going to be canceled. Well, guess what? School wasn't canceled. My mom wakes us up, and I was playing a video game. I can't remember. I ate breakfast, got dressed for school, and started playing a video game. I was obsessed with this video game. I think it was Mario 64. I can't remember. But shut up. I'm that old. Leave me alone.
I didn't say anything.
I heard the sticker. Smart ass. That's a great game. That's a masterpiece. But anyways, my sister... Oh, I'm going to disown my sister because she's already firing off everything I've done. My sister heads up to the bus stop first. I'm sitting there, I'm playing Mario 64. I'm like, I'm looking at the clock, 7:15. Okay. Bus gets here at 7:30. I got time. 7:20. I got time. 7:25. I got time. 7:35. Fuck, I gotta go. Shut off the N64, grab my bag, go hauling ass out of the house. Right at the edge of our driveway was a sheet of ice. A sheet of ice. The bus is coming. So I'm thinking, okay, the bus is going to see me. Maybe they'll stop, pick me up. I go to stop. I slip on the ice. My feet go out from underneath me. And I land so hard, my ass broke the ice and fucking landed in the puddle. With all the kids, my classmates, and my sister driving by. My bus driver was even pointing and laughing. I went, this was not last year at 420. Shut up. I literally went back inside, and my mother's like, No, it was junior high, Amanda. It was fucking junior high. My mom was like, what are you still doing here? I'm like, I slipped, busted my ass on ice. I'm going home. I'm staying home today. I'm done. I'm calling in. There is another one.
And Tyler had a wet ass.
Okay, first of all, before I get to this other one, I got to get to, I look like I pissed myself, literally. I look like Lizzie in the next few days when she has that baby. Amanda Kluge says one was breaking her tailbone, falling ass first down the stairs at school, and got pissed enough that I kicked a metal bed frame that I broke one of my toes. What? And then
Don't do that.
420 says most embarrassing moment for me was when I was smoking a bong and dove to catch it so it wouldn't break.
Well, hey, that's self-sacrifice right there.
That's a bong. Yeah, that's a lot of money. All right, I gotta
Come on, haven't you seen what Grandma's Boy? Nobody throws a bong.
No. Nobody in their right mind would throw a bong. That's a party foul. I gotta
Don't throw a bong, kid.
So, since my sister's throwing me on the spot because she has a whole book wrote, I used to live upstairs at my parents' house. One summer, it was muggy as fuck. It is hot. I'm coming downstairs to get a drink. I've been upstairs playing video games the whole time. I sat in the heat. I didn't have air conditioning until I moved out. Well, I'll get to why I didn't have air conditioning, but I'm upstairs playing in the heat, sweating my ass off. I come downstairs. The steps are narrow. It's an old house. It's like the oldest house in Woodson. I slipped and tumbled down the stairs, and my sister said it sounded like a freight train, and she saw my fat ass like rolling, like barrel rolling down the stairs, and my foot hit the table, busted the table. Uh-huh. And then I got to talk about this shit here. What's going on, Casey? The reason I did not have air conditioning in high school, I lived at home. My mother, when I first got my upstairs room, I didn't have air conditioning for like the second year. My mother somehow found an air conditioner small enough to fit in the window of my upstairs room. I ran that bitch all summer. Oh my God. You come home, you're hot, you're sweaty. You go to Tassel at Burris and work at Burger King. You turn the air conditioner on, you're playing GameCube, PlayStation 2, you're like, oh.
Are you sure that's where you're playing with those noise?
Yes.
That sounded more like porn.
September comes around. I didn't have a computer back then. September comes around. It's time to take the computer. No, I wasn't injured, Cindy. September comes around. It's time to take the air conditioner out.
In September?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So I go to open the window and I realize I can't take the air conditioner out. Oh, it's still plugged in.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
I unplugged it in time to hear the air conditioner tumble out of the window, fall 2 stories, slam on the ground, and bust open. My sister and my mother are in the bedroom, my sister's room, watching TV, and they said they saw what they thought was a body go falling out of the window, and all of a sudden they hear, I come running down the stairs, I just broke my fucking air conditioner. Hang on, you know what? I'm going to see something here, because there's one other story I can tell that no one has mentioned. There's one other story I can tell, but I kind of want to know if my sister wants to come on and tell that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's also a time she filled my air conditioner vents full of fucking baby powder. Sat at the Arby's parking lot. I knew it was in there. I knew it was in there. Yeah, and I forgot about it. So I sat at Arby's waiting for my food, turned my air conditioner on. It looked like a pound of cocaine blew up.
That is fucking hilarious.
The lady in the drive-thru goes, "Oh, what the hell happened here? What's going on in here?" Oh, my sister just pranked me for pools. Like, goddamn. Next day she goes to school. This girl's telling everybody, this fat white boy came through my drive-thru, I had cocaine all over him, the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. My mom falling on her ass trying to kick a football in the back of a pickup truck at my brother Brian's football game in '99.
She could have put a bunch of glitter in your air conditioner vents.
She did. Let's see. I fell down a short stairs at a restaurant stairs. We were maybe 2 or 3 steps. My left leg twisted and I lit. Oh God.
Some of y'all motherfuckers need to stay away from steps. Also, Maggie.
Hey, I have a story, and I sent Tyler the picture of it because it correlates.
I will get the picture now. You probably deserved it. Amanda was getting you. No, I did not deserve it. I was a saint to my sister. I was a saint.
I'm gonna call bullshit right now.
You're more than likely right because I'm sure. Oh, what the fuck happened here? What is this?
There is a very distinct line bruise right here on my arm, and then the scrape bruise going down. So this one's a drunk story. It's hilarious.
Drunk stories are always the best.
I went out with the girls the one time that I had a group of girlfriends to go out with, and we might have partied a little too hard, and I had to leave my car, and I got dropped off back at my parents' house when I lived there. And the way that my parents' stairs were set up to go upstairs to my room was it was like right off of the kitchen. So like a very slight angle from the bottom of the stairs was the kitchen counters. So I was like halfway up the first part of the stairs, stumbled, went backwards down the stairs, somehow landed with my arm up, hit the counter right here on my arm, and then fell. So my arm scraped up the counter. That one was great.
I got this scar from crawling under Constantine wire. I got this scar from surviving a car wreck. I was drunk and fell, and next thing I know, owie. And here it is. Of course, my mother's watching. She just texted me and said, Tyler, why don't you talk about the price of gas, the homeless crisis, and the hot-ass weather? Okay, first of all, number one, I know
talking about it ain't going to fix it.
I know some stories about my mother and what she's done.
Oh, shit.
She's damn lucky. She's damn lucky. All right, I got to tell this story. And if you got any more stories about weird injuries you've done, all right, my father in 2007 or 2008, he had a boat.
Can we take my picture down first?
Yeah, you're right. I just realized it's still up. Sorry.
Thanks.
Maybe I was glancing at your elbow. Give me a break.
He was looking at your booty.
Yeah, I was about to say everyone's gonna be staring at my ass, not anything else.
The lake is where I got a majority of my injuries. First and foremost, number one, the time I was bailing water out of the boat with an exposed battery cover, and I got electrocuted and dropped my ass in the boat. But this one here, or the time I went fishing. Yeah, you know what? Hey, you know what, Corey? It was a John boat. That's the funny part. But there's also a time.
Did you forget to put the plug in?
It rained like hardcore the night before. There's also the time I got the fish hook stuck in my thigh.
Tyler always puts the plug in.
But the worst one, besides ever bringing Bubba onto the show, the worst one, my father bought an immaculate speedboat. This is the kind of speedboat you would buy and you would take like your wife or girlfriend or multiple girls out and you would just be like, let's go fast. And you just hit that thing. This is like Miami Vice style. Had a big ass American flag on the back of it where you could lay and tan.
One of those boats sitting in my backyard.
That's not a John boat.
No, that one's back there too. But no, we got a fucking 35th anniversary Bayliner sitting back there.
This one was not a DC powered boat, Corey. I can tell you that much right now. But anyways, this is the kind of boat you had fun with. This is the kind of boat you take out on the lake, you take out on, the river, you take out on oceans.
Like a sport boat?
You basically, yeah, it was a sport boat. So my family came up with the idea, hey, let's go tubing. Let's go
That's
tubing.
deadly.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was all for it. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go tubing. It's awesome.
Just reminded me of another fucking story.
I've got one now too. Thanks.
Well, we get out there. Now my sister's first up. And my sister handles it. I'm gonna be honest. I know she's watching, so she'll blackmail me again, asshole. But no, seriously, my sister handles it very well. She's tubing. She's having fun. It was too big for my dad's britches. She's having fun. She'll fall off every once in a while. Just fine. And I'm sitting there watching this thinking, this looks easy. You just get on the tube, you hold on, and once you fall off, you just swim back to the tube, or they come around, and you get on the tube, and you're just fine. So after a while, it's my turn. I go out, I get on the tube. Well, first of all, I also forgot to mention, I am taller and weigh more than my sister.
I've seen her. I know.
So the tube, the inner tube is not holding me up properly. The tube is like my sister's out there. She's like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Here's a tube right here, and here's her. Woo, it's awesome. Here's me. The tube is slowly sinking underwater like the fucking Titanic. So we try to whatever. So we try to go. I slide off, and I'm like, wait. I gotta get back on. I'm like, okay. So I go to get back on the tube. I get position myself. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hold on to the side of the tube, and I'm gonna just sit here, okay? Because after they take off, it'll eventually get friction and start flying, right? They go to take off. I all of a sudden, for some reason, lost my balance and wiggled a little bit, and I slid into the water. The tube shoots out behind me. The rope, scientifically, like Neil Tyson deGrasse would have to actually examine this. The rope suddenly, I'm trying to get back on the tube. The rope suddenly is in between my testicles. I'm not talking my thigh. I'm not talking, in between the testicles. And I feel it under the water. And the clip that was connecting the rope to the tube grabs my dick and just peek. They drag me like 2 feet through the water, and all they hear is, ah! I am being dragged 2 feet in the water screaming. The whole lake went silent. And they are staring at me like, what the fuck happened? His leg caught the propeller? I hope so. What happened? I unclip it, and I'm like, reel me the fuck back in, please. Reel me in. I will never do this again. Never. I went home. I had at least a 1-2 degree rope burn in between my testicles. And my mother has to get me back. God damn it. Do you guys want to mention one before I get to that one?
I've got my tubing story.
That should be interesting.
Let's hear this. Let's hear this one. Amanda, go ahead and put yours in with your tubing story. Go ahead, Maggie.
I was about like 16, 17. It was me and my cousin out on the tube with my dad. And my dad has a very, very bad habit of fuck around and find out. At this point, me and my cousin we'd been on the tube for like 10, 15 minutes. My dad hasn't been able to knock us off yet. So what he did was death circles, as I like to call, on the boat with tube, just going in fucking circles, create massive waves in the middle. We got to about 6 foot of the waves in the middle. My dad then decided to take us straight over those massive waves. Me and my cousin bunk heads, both go. We like, I don't know how to explain it, but like we hit heads and then both went opposite directions out of the fucking tube. Yeah. And we ended up both unconscious and both had like huge fucking goose eggs on the side of our heads from that. And it was hilarious. And we both swore off tubing ever since.
All right. Sage, what about you?
Mine's kind of like tubing, but in the winter. And it's called sketching.
Oh, Oh,
And
you did not. Oh, okay.
back in the day, I used to own several 78 and 79 T-Birds. So I had a couple extra hoods left. And those are big hoods. You can fit 2 or 3, 4 people on those motherfuckers.
Oh my God! Why?
So
I can't believe you did.
yeah, we got them rigged up and ropes tied good. And now on a hood, if you flip it upside down, you look. There's a lot of metal bracing and shit. You should not put your fingers in between those for one. You should like tie rope and hold onto the ropes. Something we didn't learn until after the fact. But we're out. We got about 4.5 inches of snow, and we're out on the roads. We're out in the country on roads and shit, and just hitting railroad tracks and flying and shit. And there's no cushion.
Oh,
You're just getting bare metal. You're hitting, and I hit so hard one time right over these railroad tracks that I hit, bounced, and I was shot into a ditch about 10 foot away. And that ditch had like been plowed, like the road had been plowed, so there was probably 1.5 foot of snow in that ditch.
Oh,
And
for the love of God!
I landed head first in that motherfucker. And also, one of my other buddies, like he went over the railroad tracks and he like leaned over and got his finger caught in between the rails of the railroad track and broke his fucking finger, and that was the end of that night.
Let's see. A buddy of mine got his shoulder dislocated 2 weeks at the lake. The rope went slack and wrapped around his arm. Then they got taut and pulled it out. God, that's bad. Let's see. So my uncle was on the back of a tube while I was sitting in the tube, and the next thing I knew, my uncle's swim trunks went flying off. He didn't know the swim trunks were off till he got back on the beach, and he had to wear a towel for the rest of the day. So I wouldn't say that's an embarrassing injury, but we'll count it. One time I had twins. That's not an injury, you jackass. All right,
You should have been wearing tubes.
I gotta talk about this one. Casey, are you watching? Because you were in school with me at the time I did this. All right, high school was a very depressing year for me. So
You only did a year of high school? You fucking drop out.
Shut up. I should be a politician in Illinois. Anyways. You're trying really hard to impress women. I even forget who the women were I was trying to impress. We were playing tennis. I hate tennis so much. Tennis is one of those sports that's like, I don't know why I signed up for this. I don't know. But I was just goofing off. I didn't care. And these 2 girls are laughing the whole time. These 2 girls, and they're very attractive girls. Like, the chances I had with these girls back then, I thought maybe I got a chance. Now I'm like, there's no fucking way, even if I nailed this. No fucking way. So I'm like, I'm going to impress them the best way possible. And I was like 15, 16 when this happened. I took off running and I was going to jump the tennis net. I cleared most of the tennis net except for my fucking left foot.
That one pesky foot.
That one pesky foot that you will forever remember. And if you ever get diabetes, you're going to tell the doctors, left one. It's got to go. It snagged me, and I went flying face first into the ground. I face planted so hard, I had the tennis court grid all over the side of my face. I had it across my forehead. I looked like a Batman villain. Hey, check it out. It's Checker's face. I can't see out of one eye. I'm a little concussed. And as I stand up, every student, everybody in the parking lot, every teacher was arriving to work that day, my gym teacher and the girls are literally on their hands and knees laughing.
So, like, what's the next? it like the next class, did you allow people to play like tic-tac-toe on your face? Or
I could have for like, hey, you want to play tic-tac-toe at $5? I literally get up and I hear my gym teacher say, and I quote, every year there's a dumbass that does that.
that was your year.
Needless
It
to
was
say,
at that moment he knew he'd fucked up.
needless to say, the women did not try to get my number or anything. Hi, I'm Tyler Clarksville. Welcome to Dumbass.
That one proved out pretty well.
Yeah. I think high school is a very depressing time for anyone. I think it was, depending on who you are. I think okay. Sage is shaking his head. No, Maggie, Bubba, did you guys have a depressing time in high school?
When I went to private school, yes. When I went back to public school, no.
Okay, Bubba, did you have a depressing time in high school?
I don't know about depressing, but I didn't get along with school too well. But
Yeah, they say high school's supposed to be like, what, the best 4 years of your life? Yeah, that's bullshit. The only thing I got out of that was crippling depression and PTSD from being told I need to die.
it was the worst 3 years of my life. No.
Wouldn't you say, shouldn't you be saying it's the worst 6 years of your life?
I only went 3.
Wait, we only went 3 years.
Yep.
Why'd you only go 3 years?
I didn't want to go anymore.
Did you drop out?
Yeah. Went and got my GED and went on.
Okay. So you at least have your diploma. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I actually know a friend of mine. He got held over. He was a year ahead of me. He got held over for
Held
the dumbest. Held back. Thank you. Well, maybe I should have got held back. He got held back the dumbest reason possible. And that's because his mother was sick, and he decided they thought she was gonna die. So he was spending most of his time helping her, and he missed some classes. And because of one credit, he had to repeat half a semester the next year, the year I was graduating.
Shit, I graduated with a full extra credit.
I graduated with 46 credits in art.
God.
I graduated. How do you graduate with 46 credits in art?
I'm
Yeah,
trying to piece that up together myself.
The way
Art
that
would have
my
had to
high-
been like offered to you every year
It was.
and multiple times. Like you had to been like in art 1, art 2.
I did like
you had
2
to
or
have
3
had like an
classes.
advanced art.
No. If you'll let me explain, I did
yeah,
2
go ahead.
things of
This is interesting.
I did 2 things of art each year, like each semester, because like the way our school system was broken up, you had beginning of the year, like the first like 4 or 5 months or however the fuck it works, 1 semester. Then you have your second semester. So each semester, I did 2 things of art. Plus, I was also in band and marching band, which also counts as art credits.
Oh, well, those aren't even art credits. Those are fucking. That's garbage art.
Excuse me.
Well, I mean, that's a different style of art. I'm talking like in actual art classes where you're drawing and doing all this shit. That's what I was thinking of. I wasn't talking about like a band and the vocal arts and all that kind of shit.
I did photography, painting, and pottery.
I did all that.
Those were the art classes that I took throughout my high school years.
See, my high school, they offered art 1, art 2, and photography. And then my sophomore year, they started, because we wanted more art classes, so they gave us an advanced art class. And I took that for the last 2 years. And then it was just, as soon as North Mac Verdon and Girard combined and became North Mac, they got rid of advanced art. So, I mean, I had a lot of art credits and photography and all that shit. But I was like, 40-some? You got to be doing something else in there. And now that you mentioned you had the instruments and all that other stuff, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know that the number makes sense, but...
I don't know if it was like 46 or 36, but it was something with 6.
Maybe
It's been-
26.
It's been 6 years. 7 years. 7 years. I don't know. It's been a while, but all I know is that I graduated with a shit ton of fucking art credits.
Because right now I'm adding up and I'm getting 16, and that's for 4 years. But you also said you had another 2 classes. I mean, it very well could have been at least 26.
Maybe it was like 26 to 30 something. I don't
Wait,
know.
huh?
I can go back and look.
Yeah.
Oh, one of my high school teachers wanted to fuck me.
What the fuck? Okay, so Stoner Chloe's saying
Whoa.
her first lesbian experience was at school apparently, and Skeletor's just like, I fucked my teacher in high school.
Do you have a baby there too?
I had my zoology teacher wanted to fuck me in high school, so
That was Skelly's first kid.
Wanted to show you a trouser snake, huh?
it
And
was my
this
senior year.
Tried to give you extra credit.
oh Lord.
This
About
shit's
it.
getting deep.
Oh my fucking god, no!
Ew!
No!
The fuck? Did you have to dust the cobwebs
Skelly,
off?
I'm 51 and I still can't go for a 60-year-old.
Oh boy.
Was the biscuit a little dry and flaky when you got to
That's some dry roast beef there.
that's some stale roast beef. It's another one he doesn't know about.
Like that roast beef done been
No,
sitting
no,
out in the sun.
hang on, Vince. If she was 60 fucking
There is no chance that he got her fucking pregnant.
well,
I mean,
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ.
did you dust the cobwebs off for you? Did you like? You know what? I don't want to know. I still got to eat tonight, Skelly.
He
I already
said,
had
"Get it."
dinner, thank you.
So let's
hey,
talk about.
there are some pretty hot 60-year-old ladies nowadays.
Oh yeah, there is.
Nowadays. Probably not
Back-
during his time.
No, back then, fuck no. I ain't fucking fighting through that full bush. Fuck that noise.
Damn.
Oh my
You
god!
know that
Rex.
motherfucker was picking pubes out of his teeth for a while.
Oh,
Got him.
Sage!
Sage, what the fuck?
You're welcome.
He had to go
Aw,
to the dentist to get his hair cut.
Corey. God damn, Corey was almost as bad as me.
Tasting like sourdough. Shut up!
God,
Oh!
I love
Shut
sourdough bread.
up!
Not
Just a
now.
little yeasty.
Ew.
All right, let's. He had little pizza.
Oh, God.
All right, let's talk about the homeless situation. Oh God. Let's talk about the homeless situation. It
The
sucks.
yeasty
Anyway.
boys and the yeasty women.
All right, I did. Sage.
I'm done.
Are you done? Yeah, are you done? You got
Done.
Bubba even barf in there. All right, okay. Skilly, Corey, shut
Oh,
up.
my fucking God.
Shut up. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna.
Fucking roast beef and cheddar.
Sitting here banging my head against the wall, trying to get the image of fucking out of my fucking skull.
I wish.
Instead of dinner, it was for Monday.
Oh my god,
Or blue cheese.
Becky!
No. God damn it, I like blue cheese. God, this is bullshit.
Dry, crumbly, and moldy.
Don't like blue cheese anymore.
Would that be what you call? Would that be what you call a blue waffle?
Oh, no. That's a whole different. Oh.
Tastes more like what? Skelly!
Tyler's
Don't
in
ruin
timeout.
fucking pancakes for me, please. Oh my
Don't
God.
you mute my mic, you fuck. You can make your comments too, goddammit.
Kind of like pierogies, Skelly.
Uh,
Ugh.
Oh, God, my abs fucking hurt from laughing so much.
since Skelly is on, I did go see Masters of the Universe. I did go see that. And
How'd Skelly do?
I saw Scary Movie.
Oh, I do want to see that really bad
Oh my God. All right. Which one do we talk about first?
too. I don't
haven't
want to
seen
talk
any
about
of them.
either because I haven't seen them. I know Scary Movie is going to be epic. I know Masters of the Universe is going to be epic.
Scary Movie. Okay. I can't even tell you which one's better between the two. I cannot. They're both that good. Scary Movie 6, I'll say this. It plays very similar to the first and second one in the tone of comedy.
That's because it's actually the Wayans brothers.
It's actually the Wayans brothers. Yes, it is still the same campy, stupid jokes, but we love it. We love it.
I haven't seen any of the scary movies, so.
Oh God, you got to see 1 and 2 at least. 3's
I think I've got the whole collection.
Well, there's a shit ton of them, and they did a bunch of others. Not sure what I came. If you're talking, well, not sure what you came into. I don't know what point you came into, but I'll just say this: if you missed this or you missed this, there you go. That's what you came into.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on right now.
Vince says he saw a Scary Movie for his birthday. Vince, wouldn't you agree? Scary Movie 6 is actually very good.
Is it 6 or 7? It is 6. It is 6.
It's 6, I think.
Because
Yeah.
it was Scream 7 that came out.
Yeah, Scream 7 is what came out. I absolutely loved it, and I really hope they do a 7. I really hope they do a 7. They were not selling the bong popcorn bucket at my movie theater, though.
Of course they weren't.
They weren't, which pisses me off. Now, Masters of the Universe, I also loved, and I'll say this, Skelly, I hope you're listening. Jared Leto, I'll just say this. You cannot spell Skeletor without Leto now. He does that good a job with it.
Most of the letters are in there.
He does a great job.
All
The whole movie. The only problem I had with that film is it goes too campy. It's acting like it kind of seems like it's trying to be an early Marvel film. Yeah, my entire theater was laughing at it too. And there were kids. Well, there was one kid. He's like, I got to talk to Vince about it because I know he's seen it and I've seen it. One kid actually got insulted and threw his popcorn in the middle of the aisle and walked out. So yeah, it offended somebody. I was just sitting there laughing.
That's what it was. Whenever I was talking to you earlier about the He-Man movie, or Masters of the Universe, sorry. But they said that it was like a mixture between the cartoon and the storytelling. And then it was like seeing that fucking shit. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. It is.
Or even like the Thor Love and Thunder, that kind of shit.
No, I mean, I'd say it's more Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not 3 hours. It's more like 2.5 hours. I think it was 2.5 hours. I'm not sure. But I did enjoy it. I enjoyed both. The only thing I'll say is Masters of the Universe, it does kind of get a little, the story is a little
Oh my God.
liquid, but I did enjoy it. Definitely go out and see both films. Definitely go out. Go do a double feature. Go see Scary Movie, then go see Masters of the Universe.
They were both like that at the drive-in
Well,
on the same screen.
I can't even decide which one to go see first if you're going to choose one or the other. Like, if you were to ask me, if you were to sit there and ask me, like, which one's better, Masters of the Universe or Mandalorian and Grogu, Masters of the Universe, hands down, was better. If you were to ask me which one's better, Scary Movie 6 or Star Wars, the new Star Wars movie that's out, I would say Scary Movie 6. But they're both really good. And we lost Sage and Maggie for somehow. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm still here.
All right.
I was being bombarded by a cat.
And then I don't know. It's such a hard thing to say. I'm gonna give Scary Movie 6 an 8 out of 10. I'm just gonna say fuck it, give Master of the Universe also an 8 out of 10. Go see both. They're very good. They're very good. And if you're a woman sits there and says, "Oh, I don't want to see Master of the Universe," the one guy runs around like topless most of the time. You're watching it right now? Take that down so we don't get copyrighted.
I was only doing that for a second.
I was like, wait a minute.
I could do that with Scary Movie too, the 6th one.
I liked both. It was really good.
I'd rather sit here at home and watch those.
No, I like going to the movies. I like going to the movies because it gets you out of the house. They sneak it off behind the wood. Shut up.
I don't want to spend money on movies I may not like.
Last time I went to the movies was last year for my birthday.
What movie did you go see?
Actually,
hang
Corey,
on.
I probably won't be watching it later. I don't know.
I think it was this one, but hang on.
Dude, watch both, Bubba. Just watch both. I'll say this.
Just because like you guys all are into it, that I'll watch it to.
So we can discuss at least.
Yeah.
Was I wrong about Superman? Last year's Superman.
No, I like, and I'm waiting for Supergirl. That's what I'd like to see.
Wait, Sage, you didn't like Superman?
I don't think I'm a fan of the actor yet.
Oh, okay.
I think I need a little bit. David Cornsweet,
whatever his name is. Yeah.
I think I need to see a little bit more of him before I've got my mind made up.
I can get that. I just like the movie itself. You know,
it was a cool movie. Don't get me wrong, but I need to see a little bit more of him because I've never seen him in anything.
Maggie, you were going to say something?
Thunderbolts. That's the one that I watched last year.
What was it?
Thunderbolts.
That's good shit.
Yeah, that one was a good one. It came out literally on my birthday.
Marvel.
It's Marvel.
Oh.
Okay.
It came out literally on my birthday, so I did that for my birthday.
Skelly
Cahill.
Cavill. Okay, I think he's talking Superman.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. If they ever fucking let Tom Welling do it, that'd be my pick for Superman.
Oh yeah, you know a lot of people.
They ain't never gonna beat Christopher Reeves.
No,
Tom Welling though. Tom Welling. He did that whole Smallville series, and Tom Welling, I think, him and Michael Rosenbaum, who played Lex Luthor, I think those would both be great cast in a movie together.
Yes. Although I liked this Lex Luthor in the new one. What's it? Nicholas Hoult. I liked him in the new movie.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's only because we had Jesse Eisenberg as the.
No, that was the worst fucking. I know on those movies.
I know. I was just all like, "What the fuck is this?" He's not a Lex Luthor.
I'm Lex Luthor, and I'm gonna act like the fucking Riddler. What the fuck is this shit?
I liked fucking dude that was in there with Brandon Roth.
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, he was a good one.
Yeah, until he decided to take his fucking career.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do whenever you talk shit.
That's what you get when you're on the Epstein list.
Huh. Yeah, and but still, I mean, I think Michael Rosenbaum would be perfect, and so would Tom Welling.
I would agree. The new actor's got to really get on, like grow on me. I've only seen one movie with him, so.
Oh, did you see that big fucking story blow up about Billy Alcock, the new Supergirl?
Wait,
apparently,
what happened there?
Dean Cain said some disparaging remarks about her and did like a comparison picture of her to some other fucking some child that was all disfigured and shit.
What?
Oh, there's a lot of fucking heat going on right there with Dean Cain, who played Superman and Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, the title of this article is so stupid. I just want to point out we're not political, so don't think we're going to get on a political tangent. But I'm just going to pop up the headline. This is stupid. So is he a Superman made of ice? Does he shoot ice or snow or?
I don't know. Ice Superman? That's
Yes.
see if you can find the picture.
That's a weird name to give him, yeah.
Well, they decided to hire him for ice. You know, they needed some help.
We're not going that far. Wait, if Supergirl's skin is bulletproof, what does she?
Oh, why does she have earrings?
Why does she have ear piercings?
And that's an easy one to explain because you can get fucking.
Oh, for the love of God!
That's what Dean Cain did. Yes.
No.
That's from Planet of the Apes.
No, that's from Land of the Lost.
Yeah.
Dean Cain showed that picture, except there's somewhere there's a side by side of Millie Alcock and and I was all like, oh hell no, he didn't.
I don't see the. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my God.
I like the Supergirl they had from the Flash movie. I thought she did a good job, but this one looks good too.
I wish they would stuck with Melissa from the Supergirl TV show.
Yeah, this TV show Supergirl was really good.
Melissa Bonas, something like that. Benoist. She was really fucking good. They've even got a statue of her down in Metropolis, Illinois.
I'll tell you the one person, because I know they're trying to reboot that whole DC shit. Who was it who played the Flash in the TV show? Who played Flash in the TV show?
Grant Gustin.
That is somebody. That's the only person I can sit there and say needs to be in the new DC films as a Flash.
He needs to take over for Ezra Miller because Ezra Miller, if you see a current picture of Ezra Miller right now, he looks. I don't want to say this.
Oh, Ezra is rough because he's also been through a lot of legal shit because he kind of went off of paranoid deep in. We talked about it, I think, if I recall.
He looks like a trans right now.
He is. He's non-binary, but I mean, I'm talking about like all the legal shit, like
I didn't know he had legal shit.
We talked about it on the show. It was like
I was probably drunk.
You were always drunk.
I am not drunk currently.
Not yet.
Probably drunk.
Let's see.
Banana pudding. And it's fucking amazing.
There was the time where he kidnapped a girl, claiming that he was trying to protect her. There was a time that he assaulted people at a bar in Hawaii.
I can't imagine that little dude assaulting people.
There was a time he threw a chair, hitting a woman in the eye at a private gathering. There was a time he abducted the Native American girl Dakota Iron Eyes.
What the hell?
Made death threats towards a Massachusetts family. They were granted temporary harassment prevention order against Miller after the actor allegedly acted erratically at a neighbor's house and made a child uncomfortable. There was felony. I'm reading this list here. I'll just pull the fucking list up. Let's read this. Let's read this, okay? There was the felony burglary in 2022. Miller was charged with burglary in Vermont for allegedly stealing alcohol from an unoccupied dwelling.
Well, I mean, if it was unoccupied.
There was a video where he chokeslammed a woman at Reykjavik in Iceland.
Why is he always beating on women?
He went in 2002. He issued a public statement apologizing for his past behavior, stating that they were seeking ongoing treatment for complex mental health issues. Warner Bros. Moved forward with the release of the DC movie The Flash in 2023. But Miller has taken a step back from mainstream Hollywood. The actor has slowly reemerged in recent years, attending events like the Cannes Film Festival, blah, 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 blah. That's his rap sheet right there. That's literally his rap sheet.
Yeah, Grant
1,
Gustin
2,
is
3,
an amazing
4, 5,
Flash.
6. 6 times he got fucking dinged by the police. Also,
And he's got felony charges and not serving any kind of time. What the fuck?
They seem to love to do that shit.
That's
Money,
called
money,
the,
money.
That's called the Hollywood elitism.
Hmm.
All right. Do we want to wait until Friday to cover the upcoming Prairieland show, or we'll go ahead and do it now?
We could do a couple matches right now if you want.
Let's go ahead and do it now. There's only 5 matches.
We'll do the full. Well, we could do the full card on Friday. We could just do a couple standouts now.
Well, we got 5. There's 5 matches on this one, right?
Yeah, but I don't think you have all 5 of the flyers done.
I have all 5 right here.
You didn't send me the one of them.
Well, let's go ahead and go over them, and you can just let me know if we didn't send one, okay? And why is he calling me while I'm on the air? So next Saturday, June 20th.
Not this Saturday, but
next Saturday. Prairieland Independent Wrestling Storm in the Heartland live. I'm missing the fucking intro here. I'm missing the intro. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, first and foremost, this is their first live show in a while. This could be for 1320 North Dye Street, Vernon, Illinois. First up, we have, this is interesting, hot off his defeat of Sid Holland back in November Rain, Scotty Cash has an open challenge for the Prairieland Heavyweight title.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he'll have some words here pretty soon.
I've seen Scotty Cash compete at November Rain. It was my first time seeing him. Very cocky, very arrogant, kind of like me. But who do you know? There's not really much you can say about this except who do you think is going to come out and challenge him for the title?
Me.
It's apparently going to be Bubba. See, I'm not really sure because I've had a few people hit me up and I said we'll talk, and then they don't hit me back up. So I think it's going to be a good surprise. And Scotty's old school. He's back with me way back in New Midwest Wrestling, so he's got more tricks. So one time I was wrestling Scotty. We locked up, and I threw him down. He went outside, grabbed a calculator, and was trying to figure out how to beat me. Come back in, I still knocked him on his ass. So, I mean, we've got a long history.
Is there anybody currently you could think of that you think you would like to see challenge Scotty Cash?
I mean, there's always Robert Black who could come back. There's a few new people that could be coming in. I'm not going to drop their names because they're not confirmed yet. But some guys that's been there before, like Sid Holland or Yoder.
Sid Holland could get a rematch. That's true.
Then you got Yoder. He's been there, and he's looking for a championship.
Yoder's on a spree lately. He's already trying for our title. He's fighting Vince for that one. And he's the current Wrestling for a Cure heavyweight champion.
Mm-hmm. But then again, since this is an open challenge, Scotty may see people come out from his past to try and challenge him.
Okay. Maggie, what do you think?
Don't throw me into this mix. I'm still new to the wrestling shows.
All right. Well, next up, after that one, our next match is Osiris versus Corey Andrews. Now, I have seen neither of these two compete. This is new to me.
They compete a lot up in the Peoria area.
So these are some Peoria boys.
Is Osiris the one on the right?
Yes.
And then Corey Andrews is the white, super white guy on the right or the left.
All right. Yeah, I think Osiris is going to take that.
Okay, so you're going Osiris. I'm also going to say Osiris. Maggie, who do you think?
Just
I'm
judging
not
by the
sitting-
picture.
I'm not even in
Oh.
front of my iPad right now.
Oh well, shit.
She's in the bathroom.
No, I'm in the kitchen. Thank you.
She had to pee.
I'm in the kitchen.
You just said she's in the kitchen, dude.
Well,
Well,
she might be
gonna
peeing in
tell
the
you
drink.
she's in the bathroom.
What? No. Jesus fuck! Can I not get another drink without being questioned?
I didn't question it.
That's actually all you had to say to begin with. I'm getting a drink, fuckers.
I was trying to be polite and just say that I was in the fucking kitchen. Damn.
Hey guys,
Okay,
leave
so
her alone.
who's
She's
who?
just getting a drink.
Okay, who's who?
Osiris is on.
You didn't wash your hands.
Oh,
I'm
Osiris
giving
is-
you shit.
the little guy on the right. And
No,
Corey
Osiris
Andrews,
is the big brawly guy on the right. Corey Andrews is the little guy on the left.
but they look opposite whenever they're standing toe to toe. Because Corey Andrews actually has about, I don't know, maybe a foot on him.
Bow.
But yeah,
Corey's a
Corey
lot
Andrews-
bigger, taller, huh?
tall, skinny guy. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not
Okay.
good with judging shit like this.
All right. We'll do the next one then. Next up, we got a 3-way battle between Jesse the Brawler Reigns, Robbie the Imperial McCann, and Andrew Joseph for the #1 contender of the 24/7 title.
Oh, that's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think Jesse wins this.
I was about to say my money's on Brawler.
My money's on Brawler. I like Robbie. Andrew Joseph, don't know him, but I like Robbie. But Jesse, I think it's Jesse.
Andrew Joseph's the one that November Rain I chokeslammed the shit out of.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be Jesse.
That's the one I
can't
surprised
say-
Maggie come out. I beat.
Joseph
can't
does have
necessarily-
the. Sorry, Joseph does have the advantage of being smaller. He's very, very limble and can maneuver out of positions better. But Jesse's got the asshole personality.
Asshole personality.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong. No.
I can't say who's going to win because I just know it's not going to be Andrew Joseph.
I don't know. You never know. It could
But-
be.
Both the other both great guys. We'll see.
All right. Next up, this is one I had a lot of trouble with, and I'll explain why. It's not a shot towards anybody, so don't think so. The next one up. Do we want to cover this? Yeah, we'll do this one next. For the very 24/7 title, it's Lustrous Jimmy B versus Apocalypse.
Jimmy
Apocalypse
is
is
the champion.
badass.
Apocalypse.
Yes, Jimmy's the current champion. Okay, so I got one for Apocalypse. Bubba, what'd you say?
I said he looks badass in that picture.
Which one?
Apocalypse.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm picking him anyway. But
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying he looks badass in that picture.
Jimmy's got his manager. That manager gets involved every single fucking time. She is hot, but damn.
She's so little.
Eh.
You could probably like blow at her and it would keep her back. She's little.
I don't know. I like Apocalypse. Don't get me wrong. Apocalypse very good.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. This one I feel would be a toss up. I don't know.
You got
I
no
don't know.
answer, huh?
I got no answer on this one. No.
Vince says Apocalypse has Fago.
Apocalypse
Yeah,
has.
Fago's his manager.
Yep. So then you have manager and manager. So that kind of would also make it an equal fight between Jimmy, and Apocalypse. Fuck it. I'll say Apocalypse. I think it's gonna be Apocalypse. I think this is what I think it's gonna be. And this is what I would love to see. And the motherfucker in the right hand corner knows because he's the one booking all the matches. So he's probably thinking the same thing too. He's probably like, I want it to be this. I think we're gonna get Apocalypse win the 24/7 title. And then I think Jesse's gonna win the #1 contendership. And we're gonna get Jesse versus Apocalypse 3.
What?
I think that's what's gonna happen.
The thing is, I book the matches, but I let the wrestlers pick who wins.
Yeah, but that's the problem too, is also the fact that you can't keep those two separated because last time fucking Lizzie was trying to hold back Jesse, and Jesse was just not taking no for an answer. Everybody was trying to hold those two back.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right.
That shit got heated.
It was chaotic.
And you know as well as I do, we saw it was like, I think it was Maggie's first wrestling show too. There's no way that was a casket match. They're not done. They're not done. There's no way. All right.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. And finally, we have the Wild Seekers versus the Empire versus, I gotta do it this way, AEOU for the Prairieland Tag Team Championship in a triple threat tornado tag match. Sage, what the fuck is a triple threat tornado tag match? What's
in
that?
A triple threat tornado tag, it simply means that whenever you start out, there's 2 people in the ring. But those 2 people in the ring can tag anybody they want to at any time. It doesn't have to. They don't have to tag their own partner. They could tag somebody else. They could tag anybody from any team.
But here's the bad thing: is if you tag someone from another team and that puts them in against the other team, your team might be out. Someone could win the match.
Yeah, that's why you always got to be paying attention. That's why it's a triple threat tornado tag. So shit's gonna hit the rails, but at the same time, this is it's not a no DQ match. So there won't be weapons unless something happens. They come to me and they're like, if shit hits the rails, we want weapons. And then I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I guess okay. Because I'm gullible.
All right.
But as of right now, no weapons. This is just straight up triple threat tornado tag style.
All right, so I know Maggie has seen all 3 of these teams compete. Maggie, who do you believe will win this one?
It's going to be a tie between Wild Seeker and Empire.
Ooh, Wild Seekers and Empire, you're thinking. Okay. All right. Bubba?
Seekers.
I like the Empire in this one.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I like the Empire in this one.
No votes for AOU. That's crazy.
I know. Well,
one of the most dominant teams in Central Illinois.
I get that they're dominant. Yes, I 100% agree they're dominant. But the Empire also it was AEOU that had the titles last, right? Yeah.
Dominant teams lose also.
Yeah, dominant teams lose also. And I really think the Empire is going to the Empire almost won it last time.
Yeah.
They almost won it. They literally got that close.
Yeah, the Wild Seekers actually took the belts off of AOU.
Yeah, but the Empire almost had it. I literally think this is going to be one of those things where the Empire is going to learn from November Rain, and they're not going to sit there and say, hey, leave the Wild Seekers alone with AEOU, because literally it came down to 1 second. Jackson Pride was almost in that ring, get ready to break up that 3 count.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That was the closest we've come to like a photo finish pin, and you see like Jackson Pride right there, ready to break it, and he just missed it.
Just by 1 second. Explains what, Kermit? What the fuck? But I'm saying Empire. And also, I'm also saying Empire. Quit pulling up the video, so we're not getting. If we get this video taken off of YouTube, I swear to God, that's all happening.
YouTube for a few seconds.
That's all happening at Storm in the Heartland, Saturday, June 20th at 1320 North Dye Street, Vernon, Illinois. Tickets are on sale right now. $8 at the door, $8 online for pre-sale, $12 at the door. Call 217-319-8824 if you want to get more on it. Was that all the matches?
Yes. Right now that is all the matches.
I told you I had all the matches.
Yeah, I just don't have the picture of Corey Andrews and Cyrus. You never sent that to me.
I thought I did.
I looked at my photos because I haven't been able to put it on Prairie Land's page yet.
I literally got it off of our Facebook conversation, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't go back far enough.
Were you drunk?
There's also a way just to go straight to the photos in Facebook Messenger group. Like if you're talking to somebody, you can just literally go to photos and it'll pull up all of their photos that you send. Or are you not tech savvy enough for that?
Well, I'm tech savvy enough.
Mm-hmm.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
I'm right fucking here.
Shots fired.
Hey, there it is.
I told you it was in there.
Yeah, but it was way back there because there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 other photos between us since that photo.
Well, you wanted a lot of photos. All right, are you guys ready for some crazy world news to get through tonight?
Absolutely.
I need to get a intro for this one too. I'm surprised I haven't been able to hit this tonight.
Nice try.
My thumb has been on the fucking finger this whole time.
She like already had her middle finger just ready to go. She's just like, it's ready, motherfucker.
All right,
I just did my nail. I just did my nails today, so I'm like play with them, okay?
I hope every single one of you is ready for some Florida Man shit, because Florida Man is back with a vengeance.
Oh fuck.
Of course,
Lovely.
it's summertime.
Cape Coral, Florida. A man was accused of burglarizing an RV in Cape Coral while en route to a court case involving a prior burglary. Cape Coral Police Department said a family reported that a man attempted to break into their RV on Monday, and I don't want to sign up for some stupid advertisement. While they were inside, the man attempted to open the locked door multiple times before he disconnected the RV from its power source. The family also said the man was, quote, wearing women's clothing. He wore leggings, a tank top, and a small backpack, police said. Officers found Devin Turner, who said he was on his way to court and was searching for clothing to wear, according to body cam video. Officers determined Turner attempted to unlawfully enter an occupied dwelling with the intent to commit theft. Do you want to know what his original court case was? Because he actually was heading to court.
What was his court case?
His original court case was because he was arrested. He was arrested on a prior burglary charge itself. When the officers arrested him here trying to break into the RV, they also found 2.9 grams of that good old methamphetamine inside the backpack.
Now, that first time that he got arrested, did he steal the women's clothes that he was wearing?
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Eric James, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Eric James?
Call me a J bro, motherfucker. I will whoop your ass.
For that, we need to do a Florida Man intro sheet. Yeah, we do. All right. This is a question. Okay, I'm going to ask a simple question. I hope to God my mother's not watching. I hope to God my mom is not watching right now. I hope to God.
I hope she is.
Shut your damn mouth.
Where's 420 whenever you need him? You just said God like 3 times.
That's true. I should have sent him a link. He was in. Shit. Who wants to go on a beaver hunt?
Oh my god! I just saw my first ever real life beaver the other day.
Welcome to Illinois.
I was driving down the fucking road and I saw it, and I literally stopped in the middle of the fucking road. I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? It was a beaver.
I saw a real beaver a long time ago.
I've seen a couple beavers in my life.
I've seen a couple beavers too, yeah.
Well, a couple red snappers too.
They're fucking horrifying to look at. They're fucking
They're better when
Thank
they're
you.
shaved.
What?
Yeah, when they're
The shaved beaver.
manicured.
He just ruined the whole joke. We were having a whole joke and he just did the obvious one.
I'm still confused, but okay.
The beaver? You never heard could it be
Huh?
Hey, Ward, you were a little hard on the beaver last night.
I'm so confused.
The word beaver is another vernacular for the word pussy.
What the fuck?
You never heard this?
No!
Oh man.
Winona's Big Brown Reaper.
Why?
Okay. I want to point out. I know some people sit there and say, "You guys give Maggie too much grief," but it's like this is so hysterical when we find out that someone doesn't know the things that we know. We find it funny. We're laughing with her, not at her.
Speak for yourself.
Whenever she said that she saw a beaver the other day, I was like, "Oh, you're into fucking lesbians now?
Look,
Alright."
Maggie.
You know, hold on.
Okay,
It doesn't
okay.
make sense.
I
Because,
thought
like-
she was talking about whole lesbian experience, and no.
No.
All right, Bubba, hold on. Let her get there, and then I'll explain the beaver.
But it doesn't make sense. They're gross. They have huge teeth, and then this weird like flipper looking fucking tail.
Yeah,
Why
but
the fuck would you call a pussy that?
what does a pussy or what does a beaver eat?
Trees.
Wood.
What is another word for trees? Wood. What is another word or another thing for wood? Jack. That's why they get the name.
Now you get it.
But 2 and 2 and 4
I
together.
still don't.
All right.
I still
You
don't,
may
I
not
still
approve.
don't- I don't approve. I don't approve. I'd much rather it just be called pussy because
And they spend
It
their
makes
time
sense.
a lot of time in the water, so they kind of smell like.
Oh, Bubba, no.
That's why. Okay, no. We had a lot of good jokes going on. We don't need you to be Buzz Killington here.
Oh my God.
God
if you
damn.
take care of it,
I'm only
it can smell
stating.
good.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Skeletor's offering you to send him to send.
No, thank you.
I would not accept
No,
anything.
thank you.
That's probably going to be sticky as fuck. All right. So the reason I'm saying this is asking who wants to have a beaver hunt. Is because Toronto is about to do, for the first time ever, a double tradition.
I'm
A
always on the
double
hunt for
tradition.
beaver.
Toronto, Canada. So the first thing is they are having their. This usually
Annual?
takes place.
Annual?
No, this usually takes place 2 days apart from each other, but due to the calendar, this happens once every year. They're having their annual beaver hunt. Now, not the magazine, as like Skeletor says. This is where you can either capture or kill a live beaver, and if you had the largest beaver, you win. I'm not saying. Shut up. Let me get to the funny part. This is happening at the Toronto Stadium, which will host 6 World Cups. Nobody cares because the only football I care about is what the NFL has. During the same time, at a local bar known as the world famous Sonaldo, they will be having their beaver hunt.
I bet it's more fun.
Sonaldo is famous in Canada for simply being able to allow women to drink in a safely guarded environment naked.
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 What?
So you can go into a bar and your wife or your girlfriend can go into a private area and just be naked.
No,
on top
no,
of all
thank you.
that, nobody can touch that woman.
That's kind of a cool concept, but weird and fucking weird.
Well,
and...
okay, it's weird, but I've kind of heard of these. Like, they have the gymnasiums around the country now. They have gymnasiums, like actual workout gyms where you can work out naked. But I don't know who would want to go to one of these bars.
Well, how are you going to hunt the beaver if it's a naked beaver in its own little?
I'd be more concerned about the amount of crabs probably flowing through that motherfucker. But anyways, during this,
crabs can't survive in the cold. That's why it's in Canada.
Yes, they can.
King crabs.
Most crabs. Yeah, I was about to say most crabs are up north. Alaskan crab, king crab, they're all up in the fucking north.
Not the crabs.
Those big beavers.
I know.
Those big beavers get big crabs.
You ever heard the song
I know
Big Beaver or Beaver?
I know which crabs you were talking about. I was just trying to make a less gross joke.
You did it. You did it. Little bitch. Tyler, go ahead.
Actually, Eric James wants to know if you ever thought of doing a shoot fighting division in Prairieland. I'm watching GCW's Bloodsport, and this shit rocks. All right, so the way this works at Solando's Bar is the women will be naked in their booth, in a booth, like a private area. The women can then pose and be judged to see which woman has the biggest beaver. So basically that day, everybody's looking for the biggest beaver possible.
Wow.
Yeah, wop.
Ebro, I will look into that, but shoot fighting. Okay. Yeah, biggest beaver. Jesus. My only question out of all of this is like, why is a stadium hosting a beaver hunt? And are they going to go out and catch the beavers previously to release them inside the stadium?
No, that's where they're gathering to weigh them all.
Oh, that's okay. That's where they gather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I know beavers. A lot of people fucking get them and save their pelts and make hats and clothing and all that shit, but still weird. Mostly hats, I believe.
It's a beaver weigh-in.
That's what
popular.
Abraham Lincoln's hat was a beaver pelt hat.
All right, I got another one for you. Who here has ever turned himself in to the police for the dumbest possible reason?
Can't say that I have.
I don't think anybody has, except one man, Port Charlotte, Florida. A Charlotte man is asking for help finding a 7-foot replica sandbar shark stolen from his front porch. Innocent at first, yes, but hear me out. Nate Winkler was out of town attending a cancer benefit for someone, for a friend of his, when someone took Sandra, a fiberglass replica of a sandbar shark he caught and released alive on a deep-sea fishing trip in Fort Lauderdale 10 years ago. When the police asked Winkler how much he believed that the sandbar shark was valued at, he said it had to be valued at least $200.
Oh.
The police took that number down, and okay, we'll see. If we
I
can
thought
find
you
your
were going
shark.
to say something crazy.
Oh, hang on, it's Florida. I would not have mentioned this is Florida without bracing everybody.
Oh, right.
Winkler says, "Yeah, the shark has to be worth $200, but the pound of cocaine in there's got to be worth a fortune."
Oh.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
You
He
dumb
can't get in
son
trouble
of
for
a
it now.
bitch.
It ain't in his possession.
Do I need to read what happened next?
He got arrested.
He got arrested. By the way, the sand shark was discovered.
Oh, somebody found it.
Someone found it. Apparently, one of the neighbor kids took it as a prank and didn't even know there was a pound of cocaine inside the fucking shark.
They're the ones that should get arrested. One for stealing and two for drug possession.
They
The
know
guy,
what's in
the,
there.
Yeah,
the
with
guy didn't
intent
have it
to
in his
sell.
possession anymore.
Yeah, intent to sell. That's a large amount of cocaine right there.
All right.
Jesus,
gotta be-
that dude's an idiot.
I gotta be careful with this one. A border collie. A border collie with more than 1.5 million followers on social media. Valued at over $1 million.
A dog over $1 million?
Yes.
What the
I
is
gotta
it
be
a fucking
careful.
Lassie?
It's a lassie. It's a border collie. This dog was stolen, sold to a restaurant,
Oh no.
and then eaten in South China.
Oh, hell no.
Chinese travel blogger Gao and the
Did they charge?
8-year-old. Let me get to it. The 8-year-old Tutu became internet stars after he started documenting their adventures in Douyin, the country's version of TikTok. Child 2 disappeared on May 11th while he was being cared for by Gao's father during one of the owner's overseas trips. Surveillance footage showed two men taking the dog away on an electric scooter from the family home, prompting the blogger to cut his trip short, return home for search for his beloved dog. 2 weeks later, Gao said he tracked down the man he suspected of the theft and offered 10,000 won, or $1,500 to return the dog. But according to the post, the blogger was told the animal had already been sold to a restaurant for $27. Slaughtered and eaten.
That's heartbreaking.
Do you
That's
just think
heartbreaking.
dog tastes good?
No,
I'm just asking. I wouldn't want to eat a dog, no, but I mean, it's an animal. I mean, most animals taste good.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've never tried dog. Don't want to try dog. Period. Nope.
No, that's like almost sacrilegious. That's some bullshit.
The alleged Steve claimed he mistook Choto for a stray dog, but Gao said his pet had been wearing a collar and a GPS tracker. Offering no apology, the man reportedly said, "The dog is dead. Stop making a fucking fuss. I did not break the law."
Oh, Jesus.
Gao, who bought Choto in 2018, was a 3-year-old puppy for $300, reported the case to police, and is said to be pursuing legal action.
I would hope so, because if the dog's worth $1 million, did he have it insured? I'm sure he did.
The case has also sparked widespread outrage online in China and has reignited debate over the country's animal welfare laws.
Good.
Yeah. An estimated 10 million dogs are killed yearly for China's dog meat trade, thought to be consumed by less than 20% of the population, according to the Humane Society.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
That's fucked. That's fucked up.
Amanda, we all know that it's cats at Chinese restaurants.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Cat or rat?
Oh, Jesus, Bubba. That's only when there's health code violations.
You know that the red meat on the stick that they tell you is chicken?
Shut your fucking mouth. You shut your fucking mouth. I love too much Chinese food for that kind of talk.
Oh, I mean, hey, I'll still eat it.
All right. Does anybody want a funny story to lift
Yes,
us
please.
in?
That would be
Okay.
fantastic.
Let's do a funny one. All right. All right. There's a funny one for you. Scientists recently discovered what may be the world's oldest frozen Iceman. Now, if you don't know what an Iceman is, that's where they find like a Neanderthal or some type of ancient hominid being frozen in the ice. Okay. The man was frozen, or the woman was frozen actually over 5,300 years ago. Before the Egyptian pyramids were built, they've named him Otezi. Okay. He remained frozen in the ice until 2 German hikers stumbled upon his remains and de-thawed him. All right. He was so well preserved. He was so well preserved. Fucking advertisements on this website. I swear to God. All right. His stunningly well preserved body was kept at the same temperature, -6 degrees Celsius. Who the fuck uses a metric system? It's America. That is -10 degrees. They recently decided to thaw him out for study
And
discovered this woman, they found out the cause of death.
Oh no.
This is not the way I would do science. This is not the way. No, not a Sasquatch. Get the fuck out of here. She died of an extreme case of a yeast infection. Oh, it gets better.
5 years ago?
Healthcare was a bitch back then.
Her body hosts living, metabolically capable organisms that are actively responding to their environment, which is the presence of yeast.
Preserve the yeast and all, huh?
Well, the scientists decided to preserve the yeast for later study.
Fuck. And now they're making sourdough bread.
What happens when you preserve yeast?
It grows.
You've heard this article before, haven't you, Sage?
No.
Uh-huh. Another scientist didn't realize it was yeast from the woman's vagina.
Oh no.
She just thought it was a bag of yeast. Roughly 2 pounds worth of yeast was removed from this woman's vagina. This frozen. She took it home and made bread for the rest of the scientific team.
There's no way she didn't go and make
That's
cooter
how
muffins.
Ebola came back.
And that's how we
making
get
cooter muffins.
COVID-19.
No, COVID-19 was from China.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to know
Dr. Fauci.
Do you want to know how much yeast is actually in this woman's body, by the way?
Probably not.
Are we sure?
Her body is actually still actively creating yeast due to the condition it was frozen in.
Holy shit. She's a yeast factory now?
She's a yeast factory. At the time of this article's writing, they have so far pulled 6 pounds of yeast from her vagina.
And how many pounds of bread have they made?
They're going to start selling it, and it's going to be 100% profit.
In a span of this woman was found frozen last year. In a year's time, they pulled 6 pounds.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking
sickening.
yeast.
There are some,
especially whenever you get yeast in little packets.
There are some. Would this be considered freeze-dried yeast?
Oh, come on.
Hey, come on.
Oh.
I want to know how bad the pain and shit was for her to die from this. And then to keep fucking functioning thousands of years later.
Would you like to see a picture of what she looks like
right
now?
No,
I'd rather not.
I'd like to see a picture of how the bread turned out.
Well, here's a picture of how she was found. And if you look at the thigh here, that is not grass.
That's disgusting.
That's how bad it was.
I can't believe. Is there any comments after the bread was made? Did anybody die or get sick?
Let's see.
Did they get yeast infections?
No, that would be hilarious. What a twist! We got a yeast infection from a yeast infection.
What's
Also-
this? This bread was amazing, but I have a yeast infection in my mouth.
Also, should be noted that in that woman as well is a 3,000-year-old perfectly preserved piece of feces.
Oh,
Gross.
we're gonna fucking plant some mushrooms off of that, or what? I mean,
Evidently.
Ew.
I'm sorry. It takes shit to make mushrooms.
All right, we'll do 3 more, and then we'll call it. We'll call it.
No, we got to do
right?
Maggie's crime story.
It's far too late for that.
We can do that Friday. All right.
Oh, I didn't know how late it was. My bad. Fuck.
Yeah, it's like almost 9:00, dude. All right, so here we go. A
This is
Twitch
awful.
streamer whose name is I'm Not Kenneth, revealed his girlfriend of 2 years has been cheating on him with her own cousin.
Ew.
Oh, that's some fucking Georgia, North Carolina, not North Carolina, Kentucky, Louisiana bullshit right there.
Alabama bullshit.
And
Thank
well,
you.
yeah, Alabama too. It's all them southern states.
Would you
Appalachian
like,
Mountain shit.
would you like to know the evidence that gave him the idea that
Pregnant?
his girlfriend took the literal Vin Diesel quote, we don't turn our back, the literal Vin Diesel quote of we don't turn our back on family seriously?
Pregnant?
Oh,
No. Using the camera inside their $900 Litter Robot 5 Pro as the key piece of evidence.
The litter
what
box.
The litter box.
the litter box caught them too?
Kenneth posted a story on YouTube, the video that quickly went viral, detailing how he first met and grew suspicious of his girlfriend, Catalina, a fellow streamer who previously went by Curvesat on Twitch, was repeatedly FaceTiming her cousin behind a locked bathroom door. After overhearing a suggested conversation while she was in the shower, Kenneth remembered the high-tech litter box in her bathroom had a built-in camera and remotely logged into the feed. Through the camera, Kenneth claims he saw his girlfriend naked, propping her phone against the mirror to show off to her cousin in FaceTime. A second video apparently also went off. He found a second video, which not only showed the cat shitting in the litter box, but the cousin going hardcore on his girlfriend.
Ew. Ew.
What the fuck? Is this a first cousin or second cousin, third cousin?
Does that matter?
I mean, no, it really doesn't matter. But at the same time, they got different rules down there because you can marry family down there.
Kenneth spent more than $50,000 during the 2-year relationship, and he ended things immediately and kicked her out. Following the video's release, Catalina's Instagram and Twitch accounts were deactivated, and she has not issued a public response. It's apparently also not her first time. It is not the first time a streaming relationship has imploded publicly such as this, as Twitch streamer Little Garo went viral after catching his girlfriend cheating live on a stream during a restaurant date in 2024 with one of the waitresses. Wait, she was lesbian and sleeping with another girl? Dude, you fucking won. That's heaven. Go join in. Be the meat in between the sandwich. With your cousin. Jesus Christ. All right, I can give you 2 more news stories, or I can give you 1 more news story. One is a man.
Wait.
What's up?
Maggie?
Can I share something
sorry.
real quick?
Yes, go right ahead.
It's a picture. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Fuck, hang on. All right, I'm screenshotting it and gonna share it to you.
Okay.
This is the front of the storm that's rolling in our way.
Wait, we're getting a storm?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
I just sent it to you, Tyler.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it's a beautiful picture, but it's terrifying at the same time.
beautiful.
I got a notification on Facebook, and I'm like, that's great. It's a beautiful shelf cloud coming our way.
That's the storm heading our way now.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, it
yeah.
is.
So we've literally had beavers, we've had yeast. Now we have the clam.
It's a shelf cloud.
It's a storm clam.
It's a shelf.
No, I don't care who you are. That looks like something out of Independence Day where the alien ship's coming in.
It's a shelf cloud, and it's coming this way.
Hang on a minute. Let me check this.
It was on the Illinois weather community. Or yeah, Illinois storm community page.
It says we are getting. It says, see here, Jacksonville, Illinois.
We are in a level 3 of storm for tonight into tomorrow.
Red alert.
That's a red alert.
It's a red
That
alert.
is
alert.
a red alert.
Tyler, I just sent you the radar picture
No, it's not red. It's
for
orange.
right now.
I actually have the radar picture right now. There you go.
Yeah,
Here's
that's
us.
that's heading this way. Yay.
Oh, it is not. You'll be in bed by the time all hell breaks loose.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying it's on the way.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Yeah, I
saying
mean,
worse.
Galesburg's getting hammered, that's for sure. Oh, look, it's going to hit Chicago. I hope the Bears are okay. Oh, they're not there anymore. Ha ha ha. It hurts.
It really
Okay.
does. Good for them.
Ah, damn it!
Just had to have this radar up here, didn't you?
Yep. All right, I will give you a choice of news stories on this next one. That was not me, actually. But I do have the button waiting of like, let's do it. I'll give you a choice. You can either have a plant conservatory shutting off its doors to the public and the reason why, or I can give you another Florida man.
Probably rather hear Florida man.
You rather hear Florida man?
Yeah.
Florida man? All right. By the way, in case you're wondering, the thing in question, the town's master Turin, which is a plant, it's basically a large in-ground indoor park with like plants and everything. If I can get through the stroke properly,
Stroke again.
it's called a fernery.
It's called a what?
A fernery.
Fernery.
It's basically a place where people were going in, and it opened this week, and people were going in there just not even caring, just taking a shit in the middle of the fernery.
The fuck?
Why?
Uh-huh.
Why?
The Queen Elizabeth Park.
People scare the shit out of me.
Some people are just not right.
Yeah, like the ones who host the show.
I'm
Good
not
thing I'm gonna
going in and
host.
taking a shit in a park.
Oh. But I just let one go. Holy shit. By the way, speaking of
Ew.
shit, I swear to God, I hope the microphone picked that up.
It did not, but I have a nice candle going, so.
You're going to need that later because look at this. This is out of Joliet. Bubba sent this in.
Why do I need a candle later? I actually need to go ahead and turn that off.
That's Tornado. That it looks like a scene from The Wizard of Oz. That looks.
My brother lives up there.
Oh, that
This-
one's terrifying.
No. This one's terrifying here.
Yeah, with the green hue.
That is the weather where you know Will Hite's gonna chime in. Hey, I'm driving up to Joliet. I'll be right there.
That's
No,
a badass picture right there.
That's a good picture.
2 hours away. He ain't driving to that bullshit.
No,
It'll be
he
over
ain't.
by the time he gets there. If anything, he's heading towards Jacksonville right now.
And so he can meet it about halfway.
All right. Finally, with Florida Man, and I want to thank Stoner Chloe for 2 of these
Finally.
Florida Man stories. That was my air conditioner turning on, and that was one hell of a thunder I just heard.
Not thunder.
Okay, that's my air conditioner. A
I would have
79-year-old
been freaking out.
Hollywood, Florida. I haven't said that in a while. A 79-year-old man has been arrested on 5 counts of indecent exposure and lewd behavior after he reportedly exposed himself to multiple people.
I'll do that right now.
No!
Sage.
Okay, fine, I won't.
According to WPLG, neighbors of Tyrone James McAllister Kelsey.
Skeletor.
Oh, shut up.
Isn't Skeletor in the middle of the ocean though?
I think
Oh yeah,
he is on the ring, isn't he? Tyrone James McAllister Kelsey called the police after becoming frustrated with his behavior, which allegedly included exposing himself, walking around the common areas of the building, making lewd gestures, thrusting his penis at a neighbor's doorbell camera.
This is totally Skeletor.
Well, you wait till I show you a picture of what this man looks like. Teabagging the dash cam of somebody's car while they were pulling in.
Ew.
Knocking on neighbors' doors with his penis. Calling DoorDash and saying that, oh, I was expecting HoreDash, not DoorDash, and asking, what can I do with this?
Hold on, there's a HoreDash?
First I heard of it. And finally, inserting a 10-inch long dildo into his ass and walking around with
Skeletor.
it with LED lights flashing.
Oh my God.
And a speaker box playing music.
It's
Why?
raining men. Hallelujah.
Why?
Police arrived at Kelsey's house on May 22nd, and he allegedly answered the door wearing a G-string thong and literally looked at the police and saying, I do love good handcuffs. Skelly, this may be a relative of yours.
No shit.
Kelsey allegedly cited a Florida statute stating that he was allowed to walk around naked in the complex, and that it is only illegal in parks and in the public. WLPG reports also he allegedly said he had the right to be naked in the complex, and that he had then put on lipstick and touched his penis in front of the police officers, saying, "Jump rope for me now, baby doll."
This has got to be a Skeletor fucking relation of some sort.
Oh my God.
At which point, the police arrested Kelsey, but Kelsey resisted.
For what? I mean, yeah, that's freedom of speech.
Kelsey resisted the entire altercation to the point which the police unfortunately had to taser him. During the tasering, Kelsey can be heard in tape records screaming at the police officers, "Tase me harder, daddy."
Why was that? I was going to say he's going to enjoy being tased.
Kelsey was arrested on 5 charges of indecent exposure, resisting arrest. After police spoke to 5 neighbors who had seen the alleged behavior, he was booked at the Broward County Jail pending release. Kelsey has also been arrested on the same charges in 1987, but a judge found probable cause to reduce the May 22nd charges to misdemeanor, and he was released from jail, according to the news report. Would anyone like to see what this man looks like?
Yeah,
as long as he is clothed.
I can't
He
wait.
is clothed.
This might be on live PD. I can't wait. Skeletor is checking to see if he's related.
Skelly, let me just pull up the video. Let me just pull up the picture. There's a picture of him. There's no video, but here is the man who I feel is going to give Skeletor a run for his money one day. Here is Tyrone. What was his name again? But here it is. Tyrone James Mackenzie Cowsey.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Well, it looks
He-
like Skeletor.
He
In the
doesn't look
face.
very healthy.
That
He
looks like
an
the dude.
alien.
Remember the movie Poltergeist when the old dude comes to the house?
It's
Oh,
school
he's
from
creepy.
Fallout.
Oh, he's
Um,
creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
I would not have expected his name to be Tyrone.
I bet he drives a white panel van. It's got a bag of candy in it.
I bet this is the person. I bet this is the real life Herbert the pervert.
Hey kids, I got
Hey,
popsicles.
kids. It's a reverse Bubba. What? I don't.
You don't get it?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. And that is your crazy world news for tonight. Oh, also, there's a situation going on in New York, apparently, where New York is investigating the apparent mole men.
Oh, they're finally doing that?
Yep. They're
Fuck,
investigating
goddamn
people
fine.
using the tunnels in
Mhm.
New York to move around and commit crimes.
Yep. Well, I thought they were
Are
actually
those the
talking
ones that
about
are
real.
stabbing people and stuff over down there? Or
I don't think so. No.
is that,
I
that's
thought they were
completely
actually
different?
doing like the real men, but whatever.
There's one that just the other day, like there was a whole group of people stabbed in the subway or something.
I don't remember.
I do not recall it, sir.
I'm not on
That
Facebook
news.
every 20 minutes.
Did not come
I just
across
get
my desk.
news stuff that comes across. That ain't got nothing to do with Facebook.
I did just receive one more. I did receive one more news story if you guys want to hear it.
Okay, is it good? I hope it's good because I'm in for something good.
Naked Florida man chasing a DoorDash driver.
Okay, that might be good.
All right. Cocoa, Florida. 20-year-old Central Florida man was arrested after he reportedly grabbed a DoorDash driver, all without any clothes on, according to the Cocoa Police Department. In the probable cause affidavit, police said they were initially called to a local home in reference to an incident on Tuesday. However, they interviewed the victim at the police station. The investigator said the driver told police that she picked up an order of, I swear to God, it had to be this, Long John Silver's earlier that day, but she arrived at the home to drop it off. A young man came out completely naked with a fully erect penis and a cage covering the head of the penis.
Fucking pencil heads at it again. Fucking Eugene. Fucking Eugene.
Investigators said the man, later identified as Jamar Carter, 20, grabbed the driver as she tried to go back to her vehicle, pressing himself up against her.
Ew.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
The person whose name is redacted at this point stated that at this point she quickly went to her vehicle and the male aggressively started to chase after her, profusely apologizing. Now, there is a reason, apparently, according to the news article about this. As soon as somebody starts crumbling up newspapers, Jamar has DoorDash multiple times before. He requests a certain DoorDash person to come visit him. A certain DoorDash person who will drop off food, and then she will proceed to drop her clothes off.
The fuck?
Jamar has not named who this woman is, but he claims that there is a woman who works for DoorDash who also uses DoorDash as an excuse to whore herself out as a prostitute. And that he answered the door believing that this woman was his door whore.
Oh my god.
Yep. Carter also claims that the reason he was running after the woman is because he was profusely apologizing and saying, "I'm sorry."
Oh, dude, yeah, DoorDash or HoreDash. I need a door whore. That'd be fucking fantastic. I've seen some of them DoorDash people. They scare
I've
me.
seen, I've seen
bet
a
it-
couple.
They're
I
probably
know-
expensive.
I know when DoorDash first came out, there were women who were doing DoorDash, and they would dress up very provocatively. I have seen one.
Yeah,
Get tips.
they wanted them tips.
They
Yeah.
wanted them tips.
They
this
just
one
weren't
ti-
wanting the tip.
This one time at band camp, I was sitting outside at the old apartment. This was right when COVID hit, and DoorDash started up right when COVID started. I'm sitting outside, and it's like muggy and hot as fuck out. And this car pulls up. It's a nice, respectable car. And out of the car gets a young lady. She looks like, no offense, I'm just going to use a reference, Maggie. She looks about Maggie's age. But she walks up wearing a spandex yellow bikini. Very thin, very tight on her. Walks around to this apartment over here on the other side. I don't see her for another hour. I'm sitting there thinking, God damn, I'd love to see Susan in that kind of outfit right there. Go inside, come back out to smoke, sun setting a little more. She's walking out of the apartment heading to her car.
That was a HoreDash.
And the suit is on inside out.
That was a
You know how I can
HoreDash.
tell? You know how I can tell? Because the fucking tag was still attached to it. Yep, that was a HoreDash. Bubba, you're not signing up for DoorDash right now, are you? Just because one woman does it doesn't mean everybody's gonna do it.
Hey, it's worth a try.
I know it's worth a try, but you also live in a small area. I don't think he has any DoorDash people in Illiopolis, does he?
He might get him out of Decatur because, like, even I can get DoorDash out of Springfield.
No, we cannot. DoorDash, no. Nothing DoorDash is here.
Oh, they won't allow you to DoorDash there at the apartment?
Nope. No, nothing comes to here.
Why would you try to sign
Actually,
up for
yes.
it?
If you do, they will come out there because it's not that far away.
I've been on DoorDash and that for a long time.
Oh, you
I used to do it when I was in that rehab place.
Oh,
So
Springfield
their
is
food
huge.
sucked.
Springfield's 30 minutes away, and we can get DoorDash down here. We get DoorDash.
I don't even
all
get
Decatur-
over
DoorDash from
Virgin.
fucking
Decatur's
Springfield.
only 15 minutes away, and it says nothing's available to come to this area. It's just
Wait, what did you say, Maggie?
We don't get DoorDash from Springfield here in Jacksonville, which sucks because I wish I could fucking DoorDash Panda Express all the time.
Oh, fuck yeah. Panda Express, fucking Long John Silver. Well, I shouldn't have said Long John Silver's after that fucking article. Popeyes.
we got Hibachi Madness the other night. It was
Hey,
good.
I'd like to get the burger bar there or whatever it's called there in
Oh,
Jacksonville.
the Burger Board.
Burger
Oh,
Barn.
Yeah, the burger board. Yeah. Oh,
Their
they could
milkshakes are
DoorDash
so
me.
good.
Oh, I
You're
know.
fucking right they are. I love that
Those-
place.
I don't care much for the burgers. The burgers have kind of gone down in quality because they're obviously overcooking them a little bit, but the shakes are still just so fucking good.
My coworker went there one day for lunch and she's like, "Hey, what do you want?" I was like, "Just get me a strawberry milkshake and some fries." Oh my fucking god, they were so good.
How do you
Yeah.
overcook a burger?
You could taste like it's a little charred in some areas.
I got a
But we'll
peanut
see.
butter.
I
I got a peanut butter shake there once when me and Will Height was there. and cheeseburger and fries. And my God, it was so good.
The floor recognizes Maggie this time because I hear
Yes.
heavy breathing.
Well, see, I personally like my burgers with a little bit of char, but like there is a fine line between too much and just enough.
Yes.
I made fucking burgers tonight for dinner, and all of mine have a little bit of a char to them, but it adds flavor, not ruins it.
If you know how to
Um,
do a good smash burger,
As long as there ain't no pink to it.
If
No.
you want Maggie, I'll tell you, try the onion rings next time at Burger Board. The cheese curds are really good too. What, nothing?
or you could just stick
I
with
don't-
the milkshakes because their milkshakes are fucking bomb.
I don't go there unless my coworker offers to go there, so I struggle
But-
going to new places unless somebody else is buying. So
It's not really a new place because you
All
already
I've
ate there,
had-
so
no, all I've had was a milkshake and fries. That is not technically
That's
eating
enough.
there.
that's enough.
Well, I
But
just heard a
it-
whole
it-
bunch of shit from their fucking burgers, so
But it isn't. It's a really cool place whenever you go in. It's a little different because you got to walk up to the counter, order, and then you go to your table and they bring it to you. So I mean, it's pretty cool, especially if you get a shake and I got an extra drink too, just to have until my shake was ready. So I got like a glass of water or a glass of tea or something like that. But
And
the
I
food,
recently,
whenever it comes out, is so good.
I recently had a Portillo's cake shake finally.
You finally had one of those?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like
I
it.
won't eat a Portillo's.
That's
That's
what-
the only thing I've ever had from there.
It's like a really classy. It's like a really, how would you explain it? A really expensive.
It's a hot dog joint, hot dog
Right.
and burger joint. And
Yeah.
it's super like, oh, like we're mainstream, but we're whatever the fuck.
Well, you know,
Tim used
every-
to work there, and
everyone
I-
says you got to try the cake shake. So I finally tried one.
I've never
Yeah.
even heard of the cake shake until now. And
Tim
chocolate-
used.
Chocolate
used
cake
to-
shake.
All right, it's a little too much over talking here. Tim used to work there, but they fired him, and it was the dumbest reason they fired him. And it was like he ran that place really good. He'd give me a fucking discount every time we went in there. So
Is there other food good? I mean,
I like the burgers. The hot dogs are decent. Their onion rings are good. I think that's it.
one of my favorite places to eat is in Chatham, and it's called the Creek, and they've got all sorts of food on their menu from like fucking tenderloins, fish, horseshoes, ponies. I don't think they have horse. I think they only have pony. And burgers.
Oh,
they have
shit.
their pizzas. They got all sorts of good shit, and it's great. I love eating there.
So apparently, St. Louis. While we were on the air, we completely missed this. I know Bubba won't care, but it's not really like which team is better. But St. Louis Cardinal pitcher Nicholas Smith just passed away,
what?
20 years
Oh,
old.
that's what the fuck?
Team spokesperson said the St. Louis Cardinal Security Department received a call Monday at 10:30 a.m. reporting that a player had been found deceased in his residence. The team announced Smith's death in a statement later today. This was an hour ago.
Damn.
The Cardinals confirmed they are working with St. Louis County Medical Examiner, and an initial investigation did not indicate that foul play was involved. Smith,
So was
who
it
had-
drugs?
I don't know. Smith, who had redshirted last season, was a sophomore in the management program at Macomb School of Business. His nicknames was Happy and Big Hap.
Yeah, I doubt it was drugs then. That
Could've
sucks.
been.
I
And
just
that
been some
really
crazy health thing that no one can really explain. It's just
Yeah,
happened.
that'd be crazy because 20 years old. That's
20 years
fucking
old and found dead. He was their not the close. He wasn't their closer.
He wasn't second, was he?
No, I don't think he was.
I knew a guy who was 25, had a heart attack, and died. So,
Shit.
I know a guy that was 36 and had a heart attack, but still lived.
I know a guy who tried to jump with the tennis net once and didn't make it. He still lived.
Oh yeah, you fell on your face though.
Yep. That's why I'm always having this fucking camera, the fucking microphone camera to cover my face so you don't see my scar.
Say your ears were green for a minute, and I was going to applaud you. I was going to be like, "Fuck yeah, good job."
I ran to the bathroom and I guess I accidentally knocked them in the process of that, so they had to get fixed.
Well, I appreciated the green for the little bit that they were green.
And that's all I got for tonight. Anybody else got anything else anything else got something to talk about, or
There. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, they went right back. They're like, "Fuck you." Oh, we're going back to the pink. I really don't have anything. We got plans for Friday.
yes,
The Friday show.
Friday we're going to have Maggie. Will that give you enough time to get a new episode of the Crime Corner?
I already have one up and ready.
All right, so we'll do that.
Shit.
It doesn't like green anymore. It's like, "Fuck you, troll."
It doesn't like green. I can do blue. How about that?
It's close enough.
All right, well, let's go ahead and end it. Let's get out of here so I can go get something to eat, all that shit. See what the hell Susan's up to.
You're gonna eat a dick.
All the fucking more pillows, fucking shit and stress. I'm like, yeah, I want to eat that now.
We really can't hear you now that the music's playing. You're breaking up.
Sage is gay.
Okay, I heard that, and it's not fucking true.
he said Sage saves the day.
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
No.
He did not say that.
No, he did not
Exactly
say
what I
that.
said. That's exactly what I said.
But
No,
let me
you did
remind
not.
you, Wrestling for the Cure is coming up, and you're fucked.
All right, Bubba, what you got?
Hell, my show's
I don't know. Smoke it up.
All right.
It's midweek. You got to smoke up, get through the rest of the week, and
Shit,
do
today's
something
my
fun
Saturday.
this weekend. Huh?
Shit, today's my Saturday.
Woof whoop, party up.
Party at Maggie's.
All right, Mags, what you got?
Avoid Florida at all costs at this point.
No shit.
Good point.
She ain't wrong.
I'm gonna drop this bomb right here at the end of the episode. I might be getting another cat.
Oh, for God's sake! Why?
She
It's
like
a fluffy.
pussy.
It's a fluffy calico, and I can't say no.
Guy or girl?
It's another girl.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hey, good for
I'm
you.
gonna have. There's only one male in the household, and he lives in a 10-gallon tank.
Now you need to get a.
I don't know why you're drowning cats in tanks, but okay.
No, it's my
Now
fish.
Now you
You
need to
have
get
a
a
fish?
baby beaver.
Yeah, I have a fish. I have a beta fish.
Oh,
I'll send you a picture
beta.
of him.
okay.
Get a bigger tank and get a baby beaver.
No,
No.
I just upgraded
Baby.
my beta from a 3-gallon to a 10-gallon. He's not getting a. I'm not getting a bigger tank again.
Love you.
Okay.
All right, Sage, what you got?
Let's see here. Oh man, a lot of weird Florida stories tonight. They're fucked up, but I mean, I really do like the idea of Hordash. I know it's never going to come to fruition, but it would be pretty fucking cool. As long as they come with papers like a dog would, you know, or a cat would.
Oh
You
God!
gotta check the papers, make sure they're
Come with their
clean.
shot records.
Yeah,
Make
shot
sure they're
records, all that
clean.
good shit. Yeah, make sure they're good.
Oh my God.
Horse is a different fucking breed. But anyways, good show tonight. Had a lot of fun. Good to have Maggie back. That fucking time.
I needed a break. I'm sorry.
Hey, we all need breaks. Don't get us wrong. We just wish Bubba would take one. I mean, what? I'm so sad.
Okay.
But no, we love you, Bubba. It's all right. But yeah, you can take a break anytime you want. Let's see here. Good talk tonight about all the crazy fucking little accidents that we've ever had and fucking injured ourselves stupidly. That was fun. We should probably do more.
Oops, sorry.
You're pretty close to having the most.
I was gonna say I'm pretty far up there on that list.
Well, you didn't even mention like all the times that you falling going up the stairs. So
I did mention the one drunk one though.
Yeah. But even your sober ones, you can fall going upstairs.
Carrying a TV.
Oh.
I passed out doing that. I passed out carrying up the TV.
The one time whenever you were like moving your shit into your new apartment.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever like use anything from like, what was it, Friends, I believe? Pivot.
No.
I did whenever I had the company that I got my chair from. Going up my front stairs, we literally had to get to the top of the stairs and then like 180 flip it. We had to flip it over the banister because there's just like this weird turn, like, and it wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
So we literally just had to flip it over the fucking banister.
That makes sense. But it was good to see you all tonight and good to hang out. That's pretty much all I got. My show's coming up. We'll talk more about that on Friday. Tyler, what you got, my brother?
I just got a text from my job saying, hey, overtime help is needed for tonight through Sunday night at the East plant. I worked today. I'm not going back in, you dumbasses. I don't get why they do it. I don't get it.
You don't have to respond to those. You don't have to.
See, I don't even need overtime. I work 5 days a week now, and I average about $1,000 a week. So
Just be like, oh shit, I was in bed.
All right, well, before we get out of here, first and foremost, a few things. This show is brought to you by Off on the Square at 230 East State Street.
Yeah!
Looking to buy some Magic the Gathering cards. Maybe get your kids some Pokemon cards, or looking for some miniatures, or host a Dungeons and Dragons game. Go see Max at Off on the Square at 230 East State Street, Jacksonville, Illinois. It's Off and on the Square. Come in for a spell. Also tonight,
You
Saturday,
didn't even talk about the Sage Maximus burrito.
Go in there and tell Max that the Sage Maximus burritos should be a menu item.
You fucking right.
Also, Saturday, June 20th, Prairland Independent Wrestling presents Storm in the Heartland, live from 1320 North Dye Street. Tickets are on sale now, $8. There's going to be $12 at the door. You can call 217-319-8824. It's Prairland Independent Wrestling, Storm in the Heartland. Then, coming up, Pinfall Wrestling Summer Road Tour continues with Meltdown live from the Ashland Summer Days Festival at the Jays Park at 12 Jays Parkway in Ashland, Illinois. 1 p.m. start time. This is a free admission. Card is subject to change with their summer road tour. We don't really go over their card, so this Pinfall Wrestling's Meltdown.
It's not a park. Of course it's free.
You are such a smart ass.
Well, I'm not wrong.
Also,
I've been doing festival shows longer than anybody.
That weekend as well is the 4th annual Wrestling for a Cure softball tournament and home run derby. Friday night, in honor of our good friend JD McTaggart, who's no longer with us, we have the 3rd annual home run derby. Sign up start at 5 p.m. It's a $20 entry fee. Saturday is the softball tournament itself. You want to get your team involved? You want to do the home run derby, or do you want to do both? Contact Aaron Durham at 217-561-6046 or Stephen Toberman at 217-341-9232. It is the Wrestling for a Cure 4th Annual Men's Softball Tournament. And finally, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The belt has been ordered. And I cannot wait for y'all to see it. I cannot wait. But until then, Saturday, July 11th, Wrestling for a Cure, Season 10. Season 10 comes to an end. This has been the biggest season they've had. Look at all the accomplishments they got. Everything they've conquered. And
already over $100,000.
Fuck yeah! And it all comes to an end Saturday, July 11th. We will be doing a live broadcast, a pregame show, a postgame show. We'll be awarding the title belt to the winner. Is it going to be Yoder, Chad Osmond? Is it going to be Vincent? Who knows? Maybe Maggie's going to say, fuck it, I want that, and drop $1,000. You never know. But until then, this is much you have to know. It is Wrestling for a Cure Season 10, Saturday, July 11th at the Illinois Building at the State Fairgrounds at 801 East Segment Avenue. All tickets are $5. 100% of the proceeds benefit St. Jude's. It is Wrestling for a Cure Season 10. X marks the spot. All right, guys. We will have the Crime Corner back on Friday. And we'll have Ask Dr. Sage on Friday.
What? No
Till
way.
then, that's Sage, that's Bubba, that's Maggie. We will see you all Friday. Until then, here it is. Your moment. I'm Zed. Sage, what happens when you fire a mortar around with an RPG tube?
Bad shit. Real bad shit. Don't do.
Oh.
Don't. Oh.
Bet you ain't got an eardrum left.
Did it actually
You-
play the sound, or?
No.
I didn't hear the sound, but mortar rounds are meant to be dropped into tubes, not fired from the shoulder.
All right.
You
It's literally not playing
fucking
sound.
move.
It was just playing sound for me earlier. What the fuck? I swear to God.
No.
All right, well, until then, let's just watch it. Let's just watch the stupidity here. I mean, it's...
Mortar drop.
There you go. Look at the mortar shell just wobbling. Oh!
I like how he stands there shocked for a second, too.
You gave me the wrong thing.
Oh, fingers? Who needs fingers, comrades?
Oh. So
This is-
stupid.
This is if Florida man ever went to war. All right, y'all. We will see you Friday. Watch the weather. So long, everybody.
Deuces.
Time to make this podcast history. Got it. This is mine now. Run, Frog, run.